What's up, YouTube? Gamepad Devil. Just want to make a quick video here. A few things. First, TV update. Pro Wrestling Noah from December the 10th, 2006. The main event is Naomi Fuji defending the title against GHC heavyweight title against Mitsuharu Misawa. Mitsuharu Misawa. Looks like a pretty good show. Haven't had a chance to see it. It's also got a couple guys you might know from ROH. Takeshi Morishima versus Go Shiozaki. Yeah, that's basically it. Like these guys. Kenta's on here in a 6-man tag. Anyway, that also got WrestleMania 26 on Blu-ray. Let's go for a new Blu-ray player. Pretty sick. Okay, got that out of the way. Now, the want to talk about the new group that I have decided to join, and that would be the Kings of Wrestling. That would be me, India at 93, Age of the Fall 1, Wrestling Handyman Inc., WWE Punk Fan 19, and Man on Fire 310. We're just a bunch of guys. We're not big on over the top promos and worried about other groups. We're just going to do our thing, and that's how it's going to be. I'll probably try to make a video on the other channel or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing with that, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to try to put all their links in the description box. Next, we have Money in the Bank this weekend. Money in the Bank tomorrow night, actually. This pay-per-view, I can't say I'm excited about it. Sorry. The card looks good on paper, but the hype just hasn't been there. I mean, part of the problem is we're getting stuck with 2 Diva matches. Anyway, let's go ahead and start predictions. The Divas Championship match. The new champion, Alicia Fox versus Eve. Alicia Fox just won the title at the last pay-per-view. Of course, Eve had just won the title about 2 weeks before that, so obviously don't care who has it. But I'm going to pick Alicia Fox to retain the title here, and Eve is going to continue chasing. The women's title match is Layla versus Kelly Kelly. Layla is not very good in the ring. Neither is Kelly for that matter, but Kelly's been steadily improving. And let's face it, WWE, they go with usually the hotter girl sometimes. Can't blame them. So I'm expecting Kelly Kelly to take the women's title here. The next match is probably going to be the Unified Tag Team Championship match, which puts the champions, the Hart Dynasty, versus Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. The Usos, I've been pretty impressed with them actually. They're not huge like a lot of the other Samoans we've seen come through over the years, and I'm looking forward to this match to see what happens. Hopefully, I'm gonna say the Usos win the titles here, and that'll send the Hart Dynasty back into chase mode, which is I think will be better in the long run, chasing the titles. And yeah, I'm kind of iffy on that, but Usos win. Next match is probably not sure how they're gonna do this, but we'll go with the Money in the Bank ladder match from the SmackDown side, and this is Kofi Kingston taking on Kane, dashing Cody Rhodes, Matt Hardy, Christian, The Big Show, Dolph Ziggler, and of course Drew McIntyre. Hopefully, in a perfect world, either Christian or Matt Hardy would win this here, or Kofi Kingston even. Those would be my top 3, but I also don't see any of them winning the title, mainly because Kofi already has the IC title, and let's face it, they've never shown any reason for them to push Christian or Matt Hardy at this point. Even though Hardy seems to be getting in better shape and getting a little bit back to where he should be in the ring. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Drew McIntyre, the chosen one, to win the title here or win the Money in the Bank contract. And I don't think he's gonna cash in that night. He'll probably win the title not too long. He might cash in that night on Mysterio. Next match is the Raw version of the Money in the Bank match. This version looks a lot better, actually, just as far as talent is concerned. You got Mark Henry taking on Randy Orton, John Morrison, Ted DiBiase Jr., Evan Bourne, The Miz, Edge, and Chris Jericho. I'm not really sure who's going to win this match. I could see him doing it with Orton. I would say give it Orton, but Orton doesn't need the title right now. And so I don't really think he needs a title match contract to carry around either. Doesn't seem to be something for him. I'm actually going to pick Chris Jericho to win this match. He's been kind of just out there, just kind of laying low. He hasn't been doing much on Raw, really. Had a couple, lost a couple matches to Evan Bourne, and putting some guys over, which is good. So hopefully this will put him back on top, and he will win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Next is Jack Swagger taking on the World Heavyweight Champion Rey Mysterio. This obviously the build up to this is Swagger's been trying to break his ankle with the ankle lock. Hopefully Rey Mysterio. I kind of want to see Rey Mysterio lose the title here. I mean, his title reign just does absolutely nothing. There's no buzz about it. Nobody really cares. But I'm going to pick Mysterio to win the match, and if he loses the title, it's going to be to the Money in the Bank contract holder, not to Jack Swagger. Of course, the next match will be the steel cage match between John Cena and Sheamus. This match has some potential to actually be really good. Sheamus has really grown on me. With the news that Triple H is going to be out for SummerSlam that came out this week, it kind of puts a wrench into what they might do here, because I don't really think they want to do another Sheamus and Cena match at SummerSlam. They might have to if that's what they plan on doing. I'm not really sure. But hopefully Sheamus retains the title here and moves on and carries the title on into the fall, really. I'd like to see a long title reign from Sheamus, at least until Triple H and his ego comes back and decides to chop Sheamus down. Yeah, anyway, that's my predictions. That's about it for me today. I don't have anything else. Dang. Death Before Dishonor 8 is now available for pre-order at rhwrestling.com. Go order that DVD. It is the best show you will see this year. And if something better comes along, I'll let you know. I will be shocked if there's a show this year in the United States that is better than Death Before Dishonor 8 was. Just an awesome show. I actually haven't pre-ordered it. I'm going to wait for probably next week to pre-order it or something. Anyway, Gamecock Devil, peace, and Kings reign supreme.